Just so you know. Whoa, that's not the command. That is not the command. It's not moved. I guess it's moved. Let's go ahead and delete that command because that is not true. Oh, IDM. You'll be okay. Let me go ahead and take care of that before we cause mass confusion. We have a special birthday today, everybody. It is Ringo's 5th birthday. Moved. Okay, so moved with a D, and we are good. It is Ringo's 5th birthday today. Here he is. Hello, bud. You get special birthday treats all day today. So good to see you. IDM says, Tier 1, my sub expired because the card on file. Hey, you're good. It doesn't matter. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're still subscribing, my friend. So here we are. I'm gonna finish up labeling as I've been busy at work all morning, getting the apartment kind of livable. I just have to label. Hey, Nubsy. I have to label my sugars. A big thanks to BG88 for the Christmas gift. He got me these amazing storage containers so I can label all my stuff and stay organized. And I don't have to get all salty and in shambles when I get unorganized. You like my tree? Thank you. Thank you. That's my Christmas tree. Happy birthday, Ringo. 5 years old to our sweet little blind boy. IDM, what is new, my friend? Back to a bachelor pad, IDM. It is. So this is sugar. This is light brown sugar. And this is brown sugar. Okay, we're gonna need all these today. So I've added cinnamon rolls to our menu today. It's so good to see everybody. Thank you for hanging in there with me. Wasn't that salt? I hope not, Aquafina. It's good to see you. Imagine that. All right, so let's get our sugar aside. I think we're gonna start with our Dutch babies, guys. Merry Christmas Eve, Maggie Moo. Good to see you. We're gonna start with our Dutch babies. So Dutch babies, also known, funny story, I found this out doing some Googling. Dutch babies are also known as hootenannies. So this is a hootenanny. You guys are seeing a real life hootenanny. Now, this is what a Dutch baby looks like. It is like a fluffy, baked, massive pancake, okay? It's okay, IDM. It's okay. Hang in there. Stay warm, everybody. It's balmy here. 22 degrees. We're good. So we are making a hootenanny today. So let's get started. For this recipe, I have 3 eggs that's been out of the refrigerator. The more you know. Nobody knew what a hootenanny was, right? Well, it's a Dutch baby pancake. We're gonna take a towel here so the eggs don't go rolling. You're a hootenanny. You're a hootenanny, Dan. It's good to see you. It's good to see everybody here. I feel at home. I feel at home now with you guys in my kitchen. Didn't feel like a home without you guys in my kitchen. I have 3 eggs, room temperature, as well as half a cup of milk, room temperature. We are going to need to measure a half a cup of all-purpose flour, which I have so beautifully stored in our new container. Hello, Stumps the Cat. There you go. There you go. Who's going to use the exclamation point moved command first? It's here. I'm going to beat you to it. I got it on the stream deck. Bam. And we're going to get a blender. So, poor birthday boy Ringo's not going to enjoy this as we get the blender out. But we are going to have to blend this. We want a very smooth batter. Hootenanny batter or Dutch baby batter is very thin, very much like crepe batter. Good morning, screaming fingers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this trusty, what is this thing called? The NutriBullet I don't know how nutritious this meal is gonna be, but we're using it. I need to get, okay, note to self. We're gonna need, note to self, extension cords. It's the bullet, Shayna, how are you? So let's get all of our ingredients together. We're gonna combine our eggs, our flour, our milk, our sugar, and it says nutmeg. Nutmeg doesn't scream Christmas to me. Daisy, HK, Raiden, can we welcome our raiders? Our raid command is back. Maybe we get some raid lights. Thank you for our first little hype of the day. What's up, raiders? How are you? Puerto Rico, what's up? Great to see you. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Daisy, thank you for the raid. I love your stream. Glad it's full time. We are full time again. So this is the end of our full-time week right here. We might have a bonus Christmas stream tomorrow. We'll see how things go today, okay? So we are gonna combine half a cup of all-purpose flour, half a cup of milk at room temperature, 3 eggs. So let's get the eggs in there now. Thanks for following, Vale. I can't read that small. Note to self, by chat monitor. So Salty, when am I joining a DayZ session? IDM, my gaming PC will be here today. My gaming PC will be here today. I will be setting it up tomorrow, so maybe tomorrow we will have a Christmas DayZ gaming session to get practicing. And then next week, gaming streams are back. So our new schedule, I even got a command for that. Look at this. This is stuff I never do. Prepare for streams. I got commands ready to go. Moving on up, guys. Half a cup of room temperature whole milk. Don't skimp. Don't skimp. Don't use that skim milk, okay? Now Stream Elements is doing it twice. All right. We'll have to work on my preparation here. It calls for nutmeg. I don't want nutmeg. I don't want it. About time I get my shit together. I've only been streaming for almost 9 years, right? 10 years? 9 years. Merry Christmas, Robster Craw. Excellent name. Salty looking processional, those front page streams rubbed off. Hey, those front page streams pay the bills, man. So I gotta make sure I keep getting those front page streams. We have our first sub of the day, everybody. Shayna coming in, 1 year. Merry Chrysler, faster than yours. Welcome. This is not my first stream. This is my second stream. Sorry, my first stream was the front page. This is my second stream. All right, so we got some cinnamon instead of nutmeg because I said so. I'm gonna put in a pinch of salt because everything sweet needs a little salty to go along with it. Let's put in 1 tablespoon of sugar. We're gonna use white granulated sugar, which I have right here, labeled handy dandy with my extremely feminine handwriting. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. My handwriting that up to about 5 years ago would have been labeled as feminine. So we'll just call it neat. Okay, 1 tablespoon of sugar in. Hello there, Laura, Charleston Flats Food Truck. Merry Christmas Eve. I'm making some cinnamon rolls, Laura. I added it to the menu today. And then I will be going to hang with Laura and the kiddos after this today. I have those kitchen stickers. Love them? Yeah. Are they coming to the house? If they're good, Laura, because right now the last thing I need is for my cinnamon rolls to be critiqued. So if they're good, I'll bring them. Salty, finally getting to abuse the Wusthof knives. They'll last, man. They'll last. So, half a cup of room temperature whole milk, half a cup of flour, 1 tablespoon of sugar, a pinch of cinnamon, a pinch of salt, 3 eggs, room temperature, half a cup, I hate doing it this way, but half a cup of all-purpose flour. Just scoop it, tap it a few times, sweep it. That is as close to a half of a cup as you're gonna get. Chaos, welcome. In we go. Stella is one hell of a critic, I bet. She is. When it's good, she lets you know it's the best thing she's ever had, and when it's bad, she'll let you know. See you later. Stella and I are grabbing a few last minute things. Sound good. Sounds good, Laura. I will see you later. I think we're doing Chinese take. Laura, one last thing, Laura. Are we doing Chinese takeout tonight? Is that what we're doing? have we decided? Otherwise, I'll bring over, no gram measurements today, Faster. My scale, my digital scale, is in transit as we speak, okay? So it will be here for the next stream. Actually, we are gonna be doing gram measurements for the cinnamon rolls. I just wanted to make this batter first, because Dutch baby batter, like crepe batter, has to set for 30 minutes before you cook it. You wanna blend it and set it aside. Maybe not 30 minutes. Faster is back with our Starbucks coffee. Oh, I want coffee. I know I just chugged the Red Bull, but I'm gonna have some coffee with you guys too. Maybe a little Christmas heart flutter today. Okay, by the way, also, my oven is preheated to 425 degrees. So we're gonna get our cast iron skillet ready. AJ versus everything. Salty, honest question. How do you feel about Joel Robuchon's method of passing mashed potatoes through a sieve to attain a uniform texture? Yay or nay? AJ, I feel that back in the day, we used to do it in fine dining restaurants. Now, fine dining restaurants are old, they're trite, they're a thing of the past. Nobody really goes for the pretentious stuff anymore except like old people and corporations. It's not really what's in right now, so I don't think you have to do it anymore, but we used to have to do that, and they are amazing, but I personally do not think that it's worth the time, effort, and labor costs of doing it. That's my humble opinion. I love the texture, but I get really good texture not doing that, right? I just use a ricer for my potatoes and I still get a great texture. Is it as smooth and silky? No, but I'm not charging $600 for, I'm not charging $600 for you guys to come eat here. I have a chef's table right here. There's 3 stools right in front of the camera. Those only cost $250 a piece, not $600. So there you go. If you guys want sieved mashed potatoes, it's a $50 supplement charge, okay? Zev, what's going on? Ricer for taters. Yeah, Zev, it's good to see you. All right, so we're gonna blend our batter off camera because it doesn't reach. Trust me, I'm blending it, okay? Twinderella, good to see you. Some upcharge, hey, it's worth it. It's been a long time, Mr. Zev. Good to see you. There is our Dutch baby batter, okay? That's it. It's blended, it's smooth. You can run it through a sieve, much like Joel Robuchon's mashed potatoes. Whoa, Travis coming back with the 300 bits. Thank you so much, my friend. Can we get some love? Our first hype of the day, second hype of the day. I forget. Merry Christmas, Travis. All right, so that is our Dutch baby batter. It's blended until very smooth. You can do it by hand, but the smoother, the better, okay? The smoother, the better. Now, this isn't like mashed potatoes, where smooth is a preference of texture. Baking is science, so smooth is a matter of it's uniform so it rises more, and it doesn't have clumps of flour which will lay it down and maybe pop. I don't know if you guys have seen what Dutch babies do. They puff up and then they fall down. It's almost like a pancake souffle. So we want it to be smooth because we don't want any holes. We want this to puff up to give us a nice airy texture. So this doesn't come down to a matter of taste. It comes down to science, bitches, right? All right, so as the batter sets to relax, the reason we want it to relax, anybody know, by the way, why with this Dutch baby batter or with crepe batter, we let it rest before we cook it? Can anybody render a guess? Stinkfist, it's good to see you. Merry Christmas. All babies puff up and fall down. It's true. It's true. Air, kind of, yeah. Get rid of carbon dioxide, flour to absorb all the moisture. This is all, they're all correct, right? There's air bubbles, so this will help them subside, which will give us a smoother, less spongy product, right? The flour will absorb all the moisture, so it has an even texture, right? Also, it allows the gluten to kind of relax a little bit so we have a softer, more delicate product and not a tougher product. So you guys are all correct there. Give yourselves a round of applause. Dennis, welcome back. Welcome to the stream. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take a 10-inch skillet. This is my trusty old cast iron. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray it first with a little bit of this stuff, right? Just all the way around. And then I'm gonna give it a wipe, and then we're gonna grab 4 tablespoons of butter. It seems like a lot, but you know I love my butter. Exclamation point butter in the chat, right? 23 years of sobriety for Commander Dan tomorrow. GG, Commander Dan. Travis is making that prime rib. I love it. So we're gonna take a little bit of that nonstick spray. We're gonna clean our pan. And I think what we're gonna do actually is let our Dutch baby batter kind of hang out for a little bit. I only have 12 and 8-inch. Better to go bigger or smaller? Go bigger. And just adjust the recipe maybe. You know, adjust the recipe a little bit. Maybe go to 4 eggs, 3/4 of a cup of flour, 3/4 of a cup of milk. So, I forgot we're making cinnamon rolls, so let's start the cinnamon rolls, okay? Let's start the cinnamon rolls. We're gonna let our batter kind of hang out nice and smooth. I added these cinnamon rolls literally on the way home from the gas station this morning. I stopped and picked up cinnamon because I didn't have any in the old pantry. And I was like, you know what? Dutch Babies isn't enough. It's gonna be a half-hour stream. Let's make some cinnamon rolls. They take hours, okay? So, let's get our recipe. I'm using a recipe today. I know you guys and girls won't believe it, but I am using a recipe from a great little blog site. It is called Sally's Baking Addiction. If you change one letter in the title, it becomes Salty's Baking Addiction. So that's why I use it. Kinda, not really. Just a good story for you guys. I'm gonna get a mixing bowl, a couple mixing bowls. Yeah, that's amazing, Commander Dan, that you quit on Christmas. GG, man. Zombie, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Sally's baking a dick ton. Oh, they forgot an I. I love it, Dan. I love it. All right, here you go. Faster than yours, said Salty. You're not measuring in grams? Well, now I have to. Last day, guys, measuring everything with this. We're gonna have a real size kitchen scale here today, at some point, being delivered. Now, let's see what this recipe calls for. All-purpose flour, granulated sugar, let's get it. All-purpose flour, check. I gotta, so you guys can see it. AP, white granulated sugar, check. 1 large egg, room temperature, check. Salt, check. You did my bread man imitation with those sandwich rolls? GG, man, keep it up. Keep it up. I actually bought packets of yeast. I bought packets of yeast. We're gonna bring back bread baking here, Travis. As soon as I learn the oven, we're gonna do some bread baking here again. I'm ready for the bread man to make a return. That could be like an early Sunday thing, right? If we do Sunday bonus bread streams, I like that. Rolls off the tongue pretty well. Bonus bread. Whole milk, 3/4 of a cup. Anybody else out there lactose intolerant? Fairlife, it's the jam. Creme delish, welcome to the stream. It's a good thing you're here, Creme delish. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn these cinnamon rolls into Get Creme Delish cinnamon rolls. Oh! Uncle Stinky, what's going on? Welcome. We're gonna get creme delish cinnamon rolls.
Oh, you didn't
Hey,
know?
Stumps the Cat coming in. 2 years. Can we get some love in the chat, please? All right, so let's measure out 3/4 of a cup of milk. 3/4 of a cup, also known as 180 milliliters. Mary Creamer, what's up, Phrase? Good to see you, man. All right, so we're gonna combine our milk, microwave safe bowl. This is glass. All right, I can't put this stuff here. Okay, so let me make some room. Gotta keep myself organized. So we're gonna do 180 milliliters of milk, which is 3/4 of a cup. Whole milk, please. Give me the fat. Give me the fat, right? Fat equals flavor. Get creme delish cinnamon rolls. Let's go. I'm excited about this. I'm really excited about this. Creme delish. I would have known, I would have advertised it, but I've just been so mucked up with the move and like building furniture and ordering stuff and work and the holidays that my mind is not firing on all cylinders yet. But don't worry, this will be a trial run, and if I get it pretty good, we'll do a whole creme delish stream soon. I'm ready for it. Now that I'm settled in. Settling in. All right. Combine the milk and butter in a heat-proof bowl. How much butter? 3 tablespoons. Butter. Salted butter, unsalted butter, whatever it is. You know what you got to do? All you have to do is, where's my knife? All you got to do is adjust your salt amount. If you use unsalted butter, yo, Ice Cream Posse. Merry Christmas, man. Good to see you. Merry Christmas. It's so good to see you. I'm back on Twitch. I'll be able to come hang out in your stream soon. I've missed everybody and your better half there, your partner in crime. Our Red Sox look terrible. It's not going to be a good year, but I will be back hanging soon. So we're going to take 3 tablespoons of butter. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to melt it, but not too much, okay? We want this to be warm. And what this is for is we are providing an environment for our yeast to thrive. Celtics and Bruins, baby. I think I got to start getting more in the hockey again. So, microwave. Yes, Salty using a microwave on stream. 15 seconds at a time just to get the temperature off the milk and bring it up to a environment that is, imagine hanging out outside, okay? Right now, wherever you live, unless you live in California, Florida, Hawaii, whatever. If you live in the east, the north, it's cold. You're not gonna be very productive out there. Just like our milk that came out of the fridge. Well, we're taking that milk and the butter and we're warming it up so when the yeast go in there, they're just like, oh, it's toasty, it's warm, let's go, right? So, still a little chilly. 15 seconds at a time so you don't scorch it and burn it, okay? Baseball did great, football we did the worst. Hannah, it's great to see you. Merry Christmas. Excuse me. Okay, check it out. Now, the warmer this is, maybe 15 more seconds. 110 degrees is ideal. 110 degrees is ideal. Westby playing, thanks for following. Anything above 120, you risk killing the yeast. We don't want to murder no yeast, okay? We don't want a Christmas massacre. We want delicious cinnamon rolls to fill our bellies, right? So we're good here. Whisk in the yeast until it's dissolved, okay? So 1 packet of yeast. This is usually a 1/4 ounce, 2 1/4 teaspoons, also known as 7 grams. Did you spend time wiring up the PC or is that today? It's today. So I won't be wiring it up today. Tonight I'm spending Christmas Eve over with Laura and the kids. Tomorrow morning after Christmas breakfast, I'm going to come home and get the PC wired up. A big thank you, by the way. Somebody purchased a cable management, wire management kit from my Amazon wish list. Thank you for the Christmas gift. It's going to be awesome to have everything looking sweet, right? All right, so in goes our yeast, 7 grams. I finally built a new PC, 7 years old. Wow. Hannah, you like the new kitchen? What does everybody think so far? We've been live now Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. What does everybody think about the new kitchen? Are you guys digging it? It's pretty good for a batch pad. Look how cute these are. My mom got me this set. They're nice. We're going to whisk and whisk and whisk. The butter will eventually melt, I hope. Love the countertops. Thank you. It looks great, says Kitty Queso. Thank you, thank you. All right, so we're whisking, dissolving that yeast. I like to call it melting yeast. Stove is much better position than the last one. Oh, I like the stove here so you guys can see. This is more traditional though. I agree. This song is weird. I can't even hear it. Another goal for the year coming up, better copyright-free music. Is it bloom? Is it bloom for the yeast? That's what I call it. I'm melting it and blooming it. Or waking it up. So we're gonna let it hang out, right? I got my stove preheating, 425, so the stove top is pretty warm. So we're just gonna let it hang out over there, where it can thrive in a nice warm environment. Kind of like me, that's why I moved. I used to live in New Jersey. I now live in South Carolina, albeit I do live under the ground in the Charleston Peninsula. I don't know if you guys saw that. Me and the dogs in a secret underground bunker. Think of Mystery Science Theater 3000, but we weren't shot into space. We were put underneath the Charleston Battery just to cook for you guys. Squidsy, it's good to see you. Grizzly Cat, good to see you. All right, so while that is kind of doing its thing, bear with me here. I'm not a pastry chef, okay? I know, Faster. I'm gonna figure it out this year. Faster, I got nothing but time now, my man. This year it's happening. Everything that I've always wanted to do with the stream that I could never do, I'm gonna do it this year. We're making it happen. I will pay you to come on like a voice video call and walk me through it, but we are doing it. It's happening. I really hope this new kitchen has the blinding noon moonlight. No, there's no skylights. The windows are covered in blinds and black, or soon to be blackout curtains, but the sun rises different ways here. So we're gonna be good. Just where the sun is, it doesn't blind the kitchen. Let's make it happen. I missed you, Salty. Out the hex. We're making it happen, baby. Things are okay. We should get Chaos and Dan involved. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're doing it. Combine the buttermilk, heat-proof bowl, microwave till it's melted. Whisk in the yeast till it's dissolved. Pour into the dry ingredients, add the egg. Okay, so let's whisk together our flour, our sugar, and our salt. So for the flour, South Carolina is a nice place. I guess it depends on where you're at. I think I happen to like where I live now, right? I like where I live. It's not too bad. All right, we are going to use approximately 2 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, also known as 344 grams. Eagle Player, I'm back, hello. 344 grams. I can't wait until that kitchen scale, guys. Kitchen scale arrives today, which means tomorrow I'm gonna start a batch of bread dough, and we're gonna get back to making some bread on a regular basis. I'm trying to think
bread
of
man, bread man, I am the bread man.
Mischievous, welcome to the stream. Happy holidays. I want to get back and try to do like Taco Tuesdays every Tuesday again and do some creative tacos, making our own tortillas, right? And just starting to come up with like a regular schedule. And then also leave some days open for interpretation, naturally. I like the kitchen setup. Thank you. Thank you, Alti. I appreciate it. So there is 344 grams of all-purpose flour. Dangerfield. Thanks for following, Rodney. No need to sieve, okay? 50 grams of granulated sugar. That is the white sugar. Hey, Magical Daisy 007. Thank you for following. Happy holidays, everybody. Quarter of a cup of granulated sugar. 50 grams. 50 grams. 51 grams. Good enough. Half a teaspoon of salt. I'm gonna eyeball it. Okay? That's it. It's really not a ton, right? Flour, milk, yeast, salt, sugar. That's our dough. And then we're gonna fill it with softened butter and dark brown sugar and ground cinnamon. This is the easiest cinnamon roll recipe. It's not the best, okay? This cinnamon roll recipe, if you're not streaming, talking to the most beautiful, kind, sensitive, but still tough and rugged and sexy Twitch chat, you can get it done in 2.5 hours. If you're talking to your kind, sensitive, but still tough, funny, muscular, beautiful Twitch chat, it could take 3.5 hours. Hey, what's up, Razzie? Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Guys, I'm 39. I grew up saying Merry Christmas. I went to Catholic school. Are you guys offended? I just want to know. I hope I don't offend anybody. If people come in, is it okay just to say Merry Christmas? Is that okay with you guys? If not, I will watch what I say in order to not offend, and I'll say Happy Holidays or HH or something, right? Yo, H-Man, good to see you. Merry Christmas. Now, even if you don't celebrate Christmas, I'm still wishing you just a beautiful and blessed day, and I do not mean to offend, right? I do not mean to offend. Oiliana coming in, second subscriber of the day. Let's go, baby. Merry Christmas. I mean, today actually is Christmas Eve, so maybe I am offending the time sensitive here. All right, check it out. Our yeast over in that warm area, come on in, guys, is bubbly. It's alive. It's kicking. Okay, so now wet goes into dry. But now is the time to add our Get Creme Delish. We're going to add it to not only maybe a couple tablespoons of Get Creme Delish, guys. Exclamation point creme in the chat. Creme is a great friend of the stream. Go get your product. Vanilla and cinnamon. Let's go. We're going to whisk. Note to self, find metal whisk. I got to find my metal whisk somewhere. Salty, have you a great way of making, you have a great way of making cooking fun. I might try it sometime. Well, thank you. My goal. I love cooking. It can be fun. It can be intimidating if you don't cook a lot, but if not, it's a fun thing to do. Westby playing is like me, never offended by anything in my life. Yeah, it's like me too. Hey, Star Sundance. Saturdays, new schedule. Star Sundance, there you go. We got a command for it. Weekdays, 5 p.m., but Saturday is brunch at 10:30. I got Zev in the cooking. Maybe Sunday streams too, right? Maybe I'll get really bored and lonely living alone for the first time in a long time. So maybe Sunday streams too. Sunday brunch bonus streams, right? All right, so we're gonna pour the mixture in, and then we're gonna add an egg. So in goes the wet to the dry. We're gonna take a room temperature egg. Now, a lot of people just add the egg right in, right? And then they gotta work it more and beat it more. I like to beat the egg first before I put it in, so it's easier to make homogeneous. Yes, Creme Delish, you and Chef Steve should bring your trailer here and we should do a food collab. How's our overhead camera today? Can always go back to kintsugi. I can do kintsugi. We can do That's the great thing about here, Dan. My schedule, besides from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m., I'm working. Besides that, I'm free. And we can do anything we want except use the pizza oven. Unfortunately, no flames in this apartment complex. Now, I'm gonna try to get a permit to use it, and maybe we'll be able to use the uni, but don't have no fear. We have a pizza bit goal that we're gonna rock for as long as it takes to get our new indoor electric pizza oven that gets just as hot as an uni. Gets just as hot as an uni indoors, right? So check it out, exclamation point pizza in the chat if you guys wanna check it out. They're very expensive, it's no rush, but we'll get there one day. Yeah, now creme delish, I could use it maybe, but I can't stream from there. I can't stream from there, unfortunately. So, I don't know how much I would actually use it. All right, so we've mixed our wet and our dry, and now it's time to stir. I'm gonna get my favorite stirring spoon. No signal, no signal. I mean, I wouldn't be able to, I'm not gonna move my entire streaming setup outside. And there's just no way to do it. H-Man coming in with 2,000 bits to the pizza fund. Now, you can easily do this in a KitchenAid stand mixer right now, okay? I don't have a plug right here. So I need to get myself a little, this is coming when I do my cable management. I'm gonna get myself a nice extension cord, and we're gonna be able to hook up all our appliances, and everything's gonna be good to go. Thank you so much, H-Man, for the 2,000 bits. By the way, boys and girls, MVP board is coming soon. Have no fear. Mix until a soft dough forms. So we have a soft dough now. And now it's time to knead it. Transfer it to a lightly floured surface. Knead for 3 minutes. We should have a smooth dough ball. Okay, so there we go. Try to get as much off here as we can. No waste, baby. No waste. Everything that we waste and throw in the sink doesn't get to go in my pie hole, right? All right, let's wash these hands. Now we're gonna start kneading some dough. I just say we write on the white cabinets. Yeah, let's just screw the security deposit. We don't need it. Just start writing. Every subscriber, every bit here just gets etched, carved, hand carved. What if we burn? We do like wood etching. What is it? Our 2,000 subscriber is the hot tub barbecue streams. 10,000 subscriber goal. We would burn and would etch every subscriber into the cabinets here. All right, so let's move our stuff aside. We don't need this anymore. I don't think we need the butter anymore. We might. It's almost Dutch baby time, and now it's time to knead. Carve with the force. The command is back. Okay, do you guys mind if I just knead right here? That way I don't have to move the cutting board, switch the camera. If I go like that, works a little better. Yeah? Let's get a little flour, and we're gonna knead our dough. Let's make sure it's a dry surface, right? We wanna make sure it's nice and dry, nice and clean. Boys and girls, I know I announced it to the first like 20 people that were here, but I don't think all of you have heard. We have a special birthday today. We have a special birthday today for the goodest boy. What? Slow down. Slow down. Ringo, slow. Oh man, he's bouncing in. Ringo, come over here. Over here. Come on, come here. It's Ringo's 5th birthday today, everybody. It is Ringo's 5th birthday today. See if we can get him on the camera here. Come on, bud. Hi, birthday boy. Sit. So I got Ringo 4 years ago yesterday, and today is his 5th birthday. So I got him when he was 1. Come here. Come here. Hi. Come on up and say hi to everybody. Oh, my goodness. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I got you a special birthday present, okay? I got you a new toy. I got you a new toy. Here you go. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. See if he likes it. Nope. Come here. Come on. Come on. Here you go. He is a star. That is true. All right, let's get back. We gotta get this dough going. He doesn't like his toy. I feel bad now. He's the goodest of boys. All right, a little bit of flour on the surface. Grunge, great to see you, my friend. Howdy. A little bit of flour on the surface. We're gonna get our cinnamon roll dough down. Use flour so it doesn't stick to our hands.
Force is strong.
Hey, thank you for the new follow. Merry Christmas. Bezos, beefy. That is one of the greatest Twitch names I have ever seen. Oh, what a great name. Bezos. Oh, thank you. I needed that laugh. What a great name. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for following. BD and Gal, good morning, my guy. Right now we are kneading our cinnamon roll dough for approximately 3 minutes. Be soft, don't smash it, right? We're trying to develop gluten here. We're not trying to smash this thing into oblivion. Use as much flour as you need to keep it from sticking. The less flour you use, the more light and fluffy. If you're an experienced baker, not like me. I'm a very inexperienced baker, right? So I'm gonna use a decent amount of flour here just to make sure it doesn't stick, and we are gonna knead. Now look, it is a very soft and supple dough, which means we're gonna have a nice, soft and supple cinnamon roll batch. I can cook, but my baking skills are hot shit. Yeah, same here, Beefy. Can I just call you Beefy Queefy? Maybe just Beefy. I am not a good baker. There are a couple things that I bake extremely well. Semolina cake is one of them. That's about it. I make nice, cornbread and Dutch babies I make as well. I make them pretty good too. So if you want, go ahead and check my Instagram. You can see pictures of the cornbread I make, the Dutch babies, the orange cake, it's on there. My Instagram is @HeyIt'sMeSalty. Now see how it's starting to stick a little bit? Right? So when it starts to stick, I take a little bit of that extra flour, and now it doesn't stick anymore, right? There we go. So we're gonna knead this until the dough is smooth. So we're just gonna pick up the rest of the flour here. Hey! BD and Cal coming in with a $25 Christmas holler. Can we get some love in the chat for B, Dean, Cal, please? Thank you, my friend. All right. There is our dough ball. Thank you, BD and Cal. Thank you, my friend. That means a lot. And with that, we have hit our ingredient for the week fun. What kind of coffee in the mug? Nothing great today. I'm a little bit behind schedule, Mr. Grunge. But for drip coffee, I'm a Javalia fan. I'm a big Javalia fan. Straight black, baby. Straight black. I like my coffee like I like my souls. Swedish, huh? Class. You know me, Grunge. Look at my kitchen, my food, my coffee, very classy things for a very unclassy looking guy, right? Tex AG, howdy, Merry Christmas. Straight black, old Ironsides. Beefy Queefy, man, you and I are gonna be good friends. I like your style. I like your style, Beefy Queefy. Old Ironsides. I like your vernacular. All right, we are gonna take a bowl. We're gonna take a bowl, we're gonna spray it with non-stick spray. Yeah, Annie J. I'm the foundation of class. Okay, there we go. We're just gonna coat with our oil, place it in a bowl. We're gonna cover it with a tea towel, and we're gonna let it rest for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Razzie. Smart move, Razzie. I understand, you know? All right, so now let's clean up, and then we're gonna bake our Dutch baby. You guys ready to make our Dutch baby? You guys ready for this? I'm excited. I've only made Dutch babies once before, and here's the deal. I have a curse. I must confess to a curse that I have. It makes me go down these incredible rabbit holes, and it causes me so much frustration, but it also pushes me to learn new things. So my curse, much like the great Killswitch Engage song, My Curse, whenever I do things the first time, I have such amazing beginner's luck. Amazing. My first Dutch baby came out magazine worthy. Tex AG, thank you, my friend. Namaste's in the chat, please. My first Dutch baby came out magazine worthy. Oh, H-Man coming in with the $25 holler. Get some love for H-Man in the chat, please. I don't think it's gonna look this good, but we're gonna try to do it on our second time. Thank you, H-Man, you are beyond kind. Okay, so let's clean our area. It's almost time. So, to do our Dutch baby, to bake our Dutch baby, my first Dutch baby came out ass first. Wait, what? Anytime you guys do exclamation point namaste, you know it's Pavlovian that I must do this. But you guys are actually helping me become a healthier person because it helps me stretch my glutes and my hammies. So thank you. 425 degrees. We are gonna place 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter in our cast iron skillet. Nice and clean, shiny, well taken care of.
Oh, you didn't know?
Brunch coming in, 10 months.
Your ass better call
Sub number 4.
somebody.
Thank you, my friend. Oh, Dan. I'm getting rid of that. Do you know how much shit I've been carrying, Dan? I've had to move all this furniture solo. I am so sore. Almost a train going? I don't think we've had any train. Let's play the sound. All right. Am I really gonna save that little bit? No. Let's do it. Let's do it. All 5 tablespoons of butter. It's just going in. It is what it is. Now, what we're gonna do, cast iron skillet, 10-inch, 425 degree oven. We are gonna place the skillet in the oven and monitor, watch. As soon as that butter is melted, we take it out. Only chef on Twitch using a knife on the stream deck. I have my ways. I have my ways.
Oh, you didn't know?
The Crimson Backer coming in. 8 months. GG. Get some love in the chat, please. I'm gonna give out a sub today, just because he called my black coffee Old Ironsides. That's my style. That's my jam. Here's my free Christmas sub to a new friend of the stream. Bezos Beefy Queefy.
Oh, you didn't know?
Salty Claws in the house.
Better call somebody.
August Johnson, welcome to the stream. Stumps the Cat, thank you for the 100 bits. We're official training now. All right, time to watch. We got to get our new trivets. Where's my new trivets at? A big thanks. I don't know where they're at. We're going to find them. Move, Ringo. A big thanks to BG. We now have heat-proof trivets. BG has purchased trivets and all these beautiful containers for Christmas. So thank you, BG88. Wherever you are, wherever you may be, have a merriest of Christmases, the happiest of holidays, and just an awesome weekend. Bezos Beefy Queefy, enjoy your emotes, my friend. Look at these matching. August Johnson, thank you for following. You guys notice everything matching? I'm trying to look like an adult. Hat, apron, shirt, clock, soap dispenser. I'm like a grown man here. It only took 39 years. Okay, so we have a colorblind adult. I guess so. Close enough, Stumps the Cat. It's not custom. I ordered it off Amazon. We are melting our butter in our cast iron skillet. As soon as it's melted, we are going to pour our Dutch baby batter into the pan and bake it for 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes. But we want the butter to be, most recipes, the Graz is green too, beating cow. Baby butter, not baby butter. No baby butter here. No baby butter. Donato says you have a beautiful kitchen. Thank you. I worked really hard for this kitchen. All right, so while our butter is melting, I like brown butter, right? Brown butter is like not just melted, not burnt, but in the middle. Gives it a really delicious nutty flavor. Man, what are we gonna do for 60 to 90 minutes while our dough rises? What are we gonna do? Oscar the Grinch? I love it. I love it. What's that knife called? It's got a hole in it. Droid, I know, it's broken. Tex AG, thank you so much for the 99 bits. My knife broke, I dropped it. It's got a hole. It's like a brass knuckle knife, but my fingers don't fit. Squats, we can hang out with Ringo. We'll figure something out. All right, our butter is melted. Our butter is melted. Check it out. So now what we do, as soon as the butter is melted, add the batter to the pan and return it to the oven. Bake for 20 minutes. Here we go. I know it looks like a lot of butter, but that butter is going to like make it nice and caramelized. Stumps the Cat gifting a sub to eBirdie30.
Your ass better call somebody.
Now, very important, do not open the oven. If you open the oven, the Dutch baby is gonna deflate. We don't want that to happen. Okay? We don't want that to happen. Westby Plan, thank you for the 500 bits. Similar to a Yorkshire pudding, Chaotic Jedi, very similar. Just massive. And this is a sweet version. We're doing blueberry and lemon. So maybe it's time to macerate while we're waiting. Let's do our cinnamon rolls first, and then we're gonna macerate some blueberries. Annie J loves watching maceration on stream. It's like her jam. So that's what we're gonna do. Little Christmas maceration. What inspired you to cook? Having a mom that wasn't great at it. I hope my mom's not here. My mom makes some really epic things, right? Some things she makes are absolutely epic, but other things, not so much. So when I was a kid, when I got older, Worldwide Mags, thank you for the raid. I went to my friend's house and they made flank steak and I ate it and I was like, oh my God, food could be amazing. So I started watching cooking shows to learn how to cook. That's how I learned to cook. I ate rice with sugar and butter a lot. I did too. It was good though. My mom's gotten better too. Happy Chronica, Mazel Tov. What's up at the drive-in? Welcome. Good old Ohio cooking. All right, so we're gonna take a look down here and hopefully our Dutch baby is gonna do something. Now, I haven't only used this oven a couple times, so I hope it does what it's supposed to do. It doesn't seem like a great oven, I'm not gonna lie. So hopefully it does its thing. We'll set our timer and see what happens. That's all we can do. Eat, pray, love, right? Tuna mac? Oh, no, I can't do the tuna mac. I was 15 before I knew that barbecue didn't come out of the oven. Worldwide Bags, Merry Saturday. It's so good to see everybody. All right, what do we got here? I don't know if this Dutch baby is working. It doesn't look like the pan has any heat. It doesn't even seem like the oven has any heat. So we're gonna have to figure this oven out big time. But I digress. Let's make our cinnamon rolls. Transfer the dough to a lightly floured surface. After 10 minutes, roll out the dough into a 14 by 8 inch rectangle. Spread softened butter on top, mix the brown sugar and cinnamon, sprinkle it all over, roll it up, and we're gonna put it into a round cake pan, pie dish, or a square baking pan. I know exactly what we're gonna use. The fine folks at Walmart and Time and Table. You guys know Walmart Time and Table. If you've been to Walmart, it's like the kind of the kitchen stuff that they sell. They were kind to furnish and gift me some bakeware and a new set of plates, bowls for the apartment, right? It wasn't for the apartment, I'm just kidding. Let's see if I can find them. Where do I keep baking stuff? Maybe I didn't bring them. Do I not have them here? I do, okay. They furnished me with some bakeware. They're very kind. Yeah, right? Beautiful. Kind of matches the kitchen, right? Perfect. Very kind to me. So we are gonna take our dough and we are gonna roll this out and we're gonna roll our cinnamon rolls. So I have a stick of butter at room temperature, softened, but it's not green. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I got spray paint. See, I love my green. I love it. Green and navy blue are my jam, okay? Got the navy blue pants, navy blue couch, navy blue mat, green, green, green. Green and navy blue, that's my jam. The Nove colors, right? The Nove colors. It's attempting to rise. We'll see what happens. I got a new rolling pin. It's legit. This rolling pin is legit. It weighs a lot, right? We're gonna roll this out. Flour surface, flour on top, flour on the rolling pin. Commander Dan, Rob, Professor Chaos, don't get too excited watching me flour with this rolling pin. You too, Razzie, relax, Gotta make sure it doesn't stick, okay? That's a pin, baby. Yeah, it's got some weight to it. I'm not even gonna lie, I got this from Walmart. Pioneer woman. And we roll. We're gonna roll this out into a rectangle. 14 by 8. Now, I'm a man, so I don't know what 14 inches is. Hell, I don't know what 8 inches is. But we're gonna try to get as close as we can to that, okay? They see me rolling, they baking. Your club doubles as a rolling pin. Yeah, this is definitely like one of those like caveman clubs. Salty, why is it that Santa's sack is always full? Yeah, Canadian relief. I know that one. Disregard the question mark. This is at least 27. Yeah, I mean, all the guys in this chat know that's at least 27 inches long. Now the question is, I don't own a ruler anymore. Laura had a ruler, right? We had a ruler at her house. Is there something I can use to measure here that's stream appropriate? There is. These little dough knives are very handy, okay? Not only are they, but they also have little measurements on them, see? So we want 14 inches. That's 6. That's 12, so we got to go out to about yonder. So what we'll do is just take it and roll.
The force is strong this week.
Hey, thanks for following, Pill. What is up with all the amazing names on Twitch today? Pill Cosby. Arrow. All right, so we're going to stretch it out close to a rectangle as we can get. And now we are going to smother it with our room temperature butter. Okay, room temperature butter, just softened. We are going to use 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter, extra softened. So 3 tablespoons is about yay much. I saw a Fedora the Explorer. I love it. Do not even think about judging me for eating that butter off my thumb. I am hungry. Okay, I haven't eaten yet today. Good morning, Ashley Mika. Merry Christmas Eve. Now we are going to spread our butter. I'm going to use one of these called an offset spatula. So this is just for deliciousness, richness, some saltiness, some fat, and it's also going to help all of our seasoning stick. Salty, what you making? Pizza? Sure ain't, Cody. That was yesterday. Good to see you. We're making cinnamon rolls and Dutch babies. Now, Dutch baby is rising in there. Can you guys see it? It's starting to rise around the edges. No leavening agent either. It's actually trapped with air. That's why we must develop the gluten in the blender and let it rest so it can trap the air so it puffs up. So see how I'm going space ghost coast to coast? I've actually used that statement every stream this week because I've been making stuff where you gotta go space ghost coast to coast. See how the butter is everywhere? Yeah? Damn, I made a good cup of coffee today, says the B-Dean, says the cow man. Am I not hitting the right button here? Yeah, Star Sundance. Is this just a streaming studio or do you live there too? Sam Fisher, I have like 300 subscribers at best. I definitely cannot afford just a studio for streaming. I live here too. I'm not really making money here. I kind of break even. I break even in a good month. So this is where I also live. I have a couch, I have a bed, I have an office. It's also in my bedroom. We're gonna use 1/3 of a cup of packed light or dark brown sugar. Did you look at renting a house or is it way out of budget? No, it's actually very close to this budget, but it's a lot more upkeep, a lot more to clean, and nobody would really allow the dogs. So we're gonna go light brown sugar, 1/3 of a cup. If I use can of butter here, is this where I get to mask the earth tones? I guess so. I'm not very familiar with can of butter, as I am a... Now, don't get me wrong here, boys and girls. I am all for the recreational and medicinal use of something like that if it's legal in your area. I do not condone, I do not condemn, right? I am 15 years narcotics free. I know it's not a narcotic, it's a plant. Where I live, it's a narcotic. So I am 15 years narcotics free. But however, I'm all about you guys. Do your thing, enjoy. But I don't know anything about cooking with it. That's a question for my dear friend Bubs, right? So we are gonna sprinkle this with some cinnamon, about a tablespoon worth. Depending on how cinnamon that you like it, okay? And the interiors weren't very nice, and the ones that were huge. But I don't feel like cleaning a 2,000 square foot house every day, you know? Buy a nice rundown trailer to stream, and it's fine. I think what we did here is fine, okay? I think this is a pretty good streaming studio. And like I said, once I get set up here, I'll give you guys a tour. The gaming PC comes today. It'll be set up. Yeah, if you guys are from the Midwest, right? Minnesota, Ohio, be careful. That cinnamon's got a real kick to it. Brown sugar is on. Greetings and happy holidays, Peter Matthews. Cinnamon. Michigan? Yeah, Michiganers. Maybe Michiganers are a little heat sensitive, a little spice sensitive. All right, so we're just gonna give this a little spread here. If it works, it doesn't. Don't worry, it's gonna spread out when we roll it, right? Michiganders, that's it. Michiganders. All right, Dutch baby check. I wish you guys could see the Dutch baby. I can't open it. I'm gonna take a picture for you guys, okay? I think we need an oven cam soon, because you can see through. Check it out. It is poofed. It is doing its thing. It's got about 4 to 5 minutes left, okay? So now what we have to do is roll. We have to roll our cinnamon roll, okay? So let's go ahead and just pick it up, create a nice seam, and roll. Try to go tight, okay? Not super tight, but tight. It's gonna give you the best looking cinnamon roll if you can get it nice and tight. Very important to be as even as possible, okay? Mine's not extremely even. Looks good, but I hate kids, says the sexy brutal. All right, there we go. We have our roll of cinnamon. And now we're gonna put it into a greased pan. And we're gonna let it rise for an hour. So I have no idea what we're gonna do for an hour, but we'll hang out. It's good to see you, Sam Fisher. Yeah, we're back full time. We're back full time. We are. There you go. That looks like cinnamon bread. It's pretty crazy, but cinnamon bread and cinnamon rolls are very similar. It's craziness. John Lego, welcome. Cinnamon bread and cinnamon rolls are very similar. I'm gonna get the cutting board out here. Now, this might actually not have to rise for the full hour, being that it's a hot kitchen, the oven's already on, etc., etc. Remind me, as soon as I am done cutting these cinnamon rolls, that we have to do some maceration, okay? So, sharp knife. We're gonna cut this into 9 pieces. Loving the daily dose of salty. Now this is good stuff. I'm gonna get fat. Beating cow. I dig it. I hope you guys are happy that I'm back full time, because I am beyond happy to be back with you guys full time. Hot Kitchen Mediocre Chef. You know what's a great song to play right now? Head Walking Down in Shame. Christmas time is here. Jay's so mean, guys. I don't know what I would do without her, though. This Dutch baby is absolutely amazing. Oh, we got to bring back the boo command. That's what we can do. Let's cut this first, okay? Let's cut this thing first. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoops. Oh, we got 8. I lost count. Take a look. Time for him to chill. How many are you going for? 9.
Yummy. Mmm.
2 outside are kind of big. Yeah, it happens. Don't worry. These are going to rise up. Take a look. Okay? Now, these are going to rise for the next hour. We just want them to let them get puffy, right? They should double in size. For a tiny reduction in rise time, where should my dough rise? You know where mine's going to rise? Right on top of the oven, which is already on 425. It's a nice warm area, okay? Not hot, so it won't kill the yeast. I'm going to put it on that trivet. I'm going to cover it like this. Boom, good to go. 2 to your head. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. I've been not working out, but I've been moving. So I've been carrying couches and beds and mattresses and computers and streaming equipment. So I'm getting a good glutes workout here. All right, so our creme de liche cinnamon rolls, which is working out. Yeah, by force though. I had to do it, you know? I had to do it. All right, so who's ready to see a Dutch baby? I got one right here. Don't call the authorities. It's not that kind of Dutch baby. No kidnapping going on here, all right? It's food. Let's clean up first. Our Dutch baby is done. Let's get our Dutch baby out and then we'll clean up. It's gonna fall, okay? It's gonna fall. As soon as the Dutch baby comes out of the oven, it falls. So watch now. Everybody get ready. Give me a thumbs up. Give me an emote spam if you guys are ready, because once this comes out of the oven, like a souffle, it just drops, okay? And there's no getting it back ever. So this is your only chance to see it in all its glory. It's your only chance to see it in all its glory. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Beautifully risen. Take a look at that. Isn't that incredible? Look at all the butter. Look at all the butter coming around. Don't forget to tip your waiters. Damn, son. Damn, drop that baby. Boom. Isn't this incredible? Look at the outside. It's unreal. This is art. This is art. Fucking transitions. Isn't that cool? Nice and golden brown. So, this is the great thing about a Dutch baby, right? Now you get to fill it. Pannenkoeken, otherwise known as hootenanny. This is what a hootenanny is. Hootenanny, pannenkoeken, Dutch baby. The outside color is perfect all the way around. It is. We nailed it. This is actually one of the first. Now see how it's dropped? The souffle has dropped, but we still are left with this amazing. It's just a vessel. Like, what do we want to put in there? I think we're gonna make macerated blueberries and lemons. Gotta leave it on camera. It's too pretty to hide. It's beautiful. Merry Christmas, Geek Boy. I'm way ahead of you on the maceration, buddy. My quota is filled for the day. I would have gone with a stew, but it's breakfast.
The force is strong this way.
Thanks for following. Alindris, thank you for following. Looks like a bread bowl from Domino's. Damn, son. I'm just gonna quit cooking if you guys are telling me I'm making Domino's bread bowls. Kilo Cowboy, the whole thing of butter. It's a lot of butter. There's already butter in there. I already doubled the butter of the recipe. Let's macerate. Let's macerate, guys. Damn, BD and Cal. You're coming at me hard on this Christmas. Blueberries, lemon. Blueberries and lemon. How long is the stream today? Whenever the food's done, man. We gotta let the cinnamon rolls rise for at least 45 minutes, and they gotta bake for 25, 30, 40 minutes. I'm gonna say we got another hour, hour and a half left. It depends. Sometimes streams go an hour and a half. Sometimes something takes 20 minutes, but it takes 3 hours because there's hype going on. Just all depends. We can't figure, there's no set time. Raspberry. If I had raspberries, I would be using raspberries for sure. This is all I got today. Now, you guys got to remember, I did just move. I am barely stocked. I don't even have everything I need to live yet. So right now I got blueberries and lemons. By next week, we'll have more. Probably within a week or two, pantry will be filled, fridge will be filled. We'll be good to go, okay? Let's macerate. So what macerating is essentially tossing fruit with sugar. The sugar draws out the juices of the fruit and it makes like a syrup and softens the berries or the fruit. So we're gonna macerate with blueberries. They're like little blue beads, blue balls, right? There's a lot of blue balls in the house, right? We got them, right? Right? A lot of blue balls in this apartment. Let's check on our cinnamon rolls. Beautiful. By the way, I'm gonna lower the oven to 375. Actually, I'm just gonna turn it off. We'll preheat it again later. Yeah, there's blue Christmas balls for ornaments. There's blueberries, right? Doesn't maceration prevent, oh jeez. Oh, you know what we can do? You know what we can do today? I will start organizing while we're hanging out here, if that's cool. I will start organizing. Damn, we almost got a trifecta goal. We're almost 2/3 of the way. I should get a head start. All right, trifecta goal. I'm gonna start organizing. I gotta take everything out of the bags and I gotta put it into containers and start organizing while our stuff is rising. But first, we gotta make this Dutch baby. Note to self, I need to buy a mixer and I need to buy heavy cream for whipped cream. So here's how you do it. Here's how you macerate blueberries. Okay, that's it. Maceration's really easy. Toss them, let them hang. For me, I'm gonna add a little bit of lemon juice to make kind of like a syrup. Crimson coming in with a 10 bomber. Can we get some love in the chat? Merry Christmas, my friend. Just a tiny bit of lemon juice, okay? I squeeze it through my fingers. The main reason I do this, everybody thinks it's, why is this purple? Everybody thinks it's to catch the seeds. It's not. I actually like to feel the pain of all the little paper cuts and knife nicks that I have on my hand from work. I'm just kidding. It's to catch the seeds. Weirdos. Hey, no judging. We don't kink shame here. Stony James, Merry Christmas. Yeah, catch the seeds, Rick Samurai. Catch the seeds, for sure. Check out our Dutch baby. When it's been hanging out for a little while, we can then take it out and let it sit on a cooling rack, but I need to do photography, so I'm keeping it in. I'm keeping it in the the cast iron skillet so I can do the food photography, okay? Yeah, if you guys have any questions about macerating, Stony James is here. He is an expert macerator. He's got lots of experience. stepped away for a bit to throw another log on the fire. Oh, man. I love fireplaces. I used to have a fire pit at the house at Laura's. Hopefully she'll still let me go over there and use it summertime. I feel like I should get one of those fake fireplaces for my bedroom to put my TV on. I love fires. Yeah, so check it out. Here is the Dutch baby. Here is the Dutch baby, okay? Obviously it's sunk back into the pan, but now it's just a beautiful golden brown pancake, right? That's ready for, and it's got all that melted butter in there. Oh. So now we're gonna toss the blueberries with the sugar and the lemon juice. And what you'll see is in due time, we'll start getting the juice of the berries, right? If you have a Samsung TV, I do not. Oh, I should have bought a second lemon. I don't want lemon slices. I want it lemon wedges. Is it like a bread consistency or more of a pastry? It's like a pancake. It's like a pancake. Now, most people think Dutch babies are Dutch, like from the Netherlands. They are not. They're German. Okay? So, like Pennsylvania Dutch, the Amish, not Dutch. They're German. And the Dutch is just a mistranslation and pronunciation over the years of Deutsch, meaning Deutschland, meaning Germany. So, Pennsylvania Dutch, Deutschland. There you go. So these are actually German pancakes. They're illegal aliens. German. These are German, also known as Pannekuchen or something, or hootenanny. Hootenanny. The more you know, Wes. The more you know. All right, so our berries are macerating. We're gonna take our lemon here. We are going to cut it into wedges. I mean, this is honestly really good. There you go, Commander Dan's Amish. There you go, Commander Dan's Amish. That's never leaving. Pannekuchen. What did I say? German babies, Deutsch babies. Wait, what? All right, there's our lemon. There's our lemon. We'll put it away. You know what we can do? You know what we can do while we wait? Do you guys see what's happening here, by the way? How it's getting moist and wet in here? That sugar is drawing out the moisture from our berries. So after some maceration, things will get a little wet and sticky, juicy, right? Right? It's getting, syrupy. I know some things we can do. I'll adjust the second camera so we can do a whole kitchen view, right? So we can do a whole kitchen view. What are you talking about? We're talking about baking here, Annie J. Get your head out of the gutter. At the drive-in, pumpernickel is German. That translates to the devil's fart. Is it really? Are you guys just making shit up? By the way, look who's got an awesome Christmas Eve lunch. For those who didn't come to the stream yesterday, shame on you. We made Detroit-style pizza yesterday. I got a whole one waiting, ready to go. I'm happy about that. I got leftover everything. We have our stroganoff, we got our pizza, we got Dutch babies, we got cinnamon rolls, we got pannekuchen. Got 2 balls of dough rise, and Trollin's making some pizza. Hey now, I was born just yesterday. I say we do a little bit of cleaning. Let's get our area cleaned up so we can just hang out more and I don't stress out. As you know, as a professional chef, according to Annie J, kitchens that are dirty make me cringe, okay? So I'm gonna clean our counter. We're letting our dough rise. We're letting our stuff macerate. Our cinnamon rolls are poofing. We're looking good. That's what we're doing tonight, Stoney. I'm going to hang out with Laura and the kids tonight. And we are ordering Chinese food. We are ordering Chinese food. Is that Ross? Oh, I thought I saw Ross's Nerdy here. Let's go ahead and clean the counter. Now, one thing that I didn't do, because I wasn't thinking, is I didn't buy cream cheese to make frosting. So what I think I'm gonna try to do is find out, does anybody know the answer to this? Any avid bakers here? Can you make cinnamon roll frosting from Greek yogurt? I think the answer is yes. Without doing any research or having any baking background, I think the answer is gonna be yes, you can. Now the question is, we gotta figure out how. So that's what we're gonna do while our dough rises. Will it be good? Yes, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can do it. Cream cheese is on sale. Well, I'm streaming faster. I'm not gonna go to the store now. I'm not gonna go to the store midstream. It wasn't a matter of being on sale. It's a matter of, I didn't even know I was making cinnamon rolls. Why not? Because me leaving is a process. The dogs go crazy, they gotta settle back in. It gets to be a little bit of a pain in the ass. That's the only reason though. And I don't have something cool like a video montage or like highlights for you guys to watch. Just saying, streamer, jeez. The gang rolls up on the store. Undercover witch, I use creme fraiche a lot for my cinnamon roll icing, see? Now go get me some cream cheese. Now, one day we're gonna become a famous IRL streamer and I'll have one of those $5,000 IRL stream kits where you just walk, right? And it just films you everywhere and you don't even need like cell service. And then I'll take you guys to the store with me. I'm just kidding, that's not gonna happen. You know what I mean. I have sugar you can borrow, says Annie J. By the way, everybody, for those who have missed it, it's a very special day today. Pints of $2,000 ice cream. Hey, I make ice cream here. We're gonna make some ice cream next week. It's Ringo's 5th birthday today. It's Ringo's 5th birthday today. Let's give the boy some love. Where you at, Ringo? Come on over, bud. It's Ringo's birthday, baby boy Ringo. Where is he? Where is he? He's hearing the echoes. He's walking in the walls. Here he comes. Hi. Birthday boy. How are you? Hi. You sleepy? He was up all night partying. Hi. Can I have a hug? Can I have a hug, please? You being a good boy? Want a treat? He says, yes, Papa, I do. He wants a jackpot. All right, come on over. Good boy. Birthday boy Ringo in the house. Also, not just his birthday. I actually adopted him from the rescue 4 years ago, yesterday. So it's Ringo's gotcha day and birthday. So a big thanks to everybody who's shown love to the dogs over the past, since I've been streaming. How long? 9 years almost, right? All right, let's look up, can we make icing out of Greek yogurt? The answer is gonna be yes, and it's gonna involve me getting the KitchenAid, which I'm ready to do. Wes be playing. All right, let's see what we got. Greek yogurt frosting. Actually, 1-to-1 yogurt to powdered sugar. Seems about right. I remember that we can do this because on Christmas 3 years ago, we made Ringo a 9-layer dog treat cake with Greek yogurt frosting because Greek yogurt's good for dogs. So let's think here. This says thick Greek yogurt frosting for cupcakes. Ooh, that looks good. Is it just 1-to-1? This has 3 ingredients: Greek yogurt, powdered sugar, vanilla extract. Let's do it. And I guess we're just gonna whip it in the KitchenAid, right? Strain the Greek yogurt. We're not doing that. There we go! from Star. You got a jackpot. The Pavlovian response is real. Stay. Stay. Good boy. You got a jackpot for your birthday. Good job. Thank you, Star, for the jackpot. Yogurt, just thick milk, right? Yeah. Use an electric hand mixer to whip everything together to a smooth, creamy consistency. All right, so we're just gonna use the stand mixer. Excuse me, Ringo. We're gonna have to get rid of the Christmas tree for now. Doesn't feel like Christmas anymore, man. I'm too old. With the kids running around excited for Christmas, it felt like Christmas, you know? It doesn't really feel like Christmas. We'll have to get some lights on there. I have the mixer. I do have the mixer. Runny, less sugar, thicker, more sugar. Yeah, we're going thicker because I want this to be able to stand up for a little while. That looks just like mine. This is an old KitchenAid Artisan. Festivus, yeah, let's air out our grievances, everybody. Let's air out our grievances. Festivus. What is it, like the pole? Festivus pole? Westby playing says my oldest is away Purdue. It doesn't feel, I understand that. I understand. All right. Let's do this over here. Let's move our Dutch baby. Just put lights on the mixer. There you go, Eamon Flood. Yeah. I've always been kind of a Grinch, though. I'm not gonna lie, I've never been a Christmas fan. It's just been always super stressful for me. It's just how I am. I mean, my name is Hey, It's Me Salty. You know. All right, so let's check out our ingredients. In-laws are here, opposite of a present, says Annie J. Ooh, burn. All right, so let's see how much this we need. This person literally has written the longest story for a recipe that takes 6 hours, it says. Drain the Greek yogurt. Get the shit out of here. Whatever, I'm just winging it. I ain't reading that lady's story. I don't care that much about her mother-in-law. Need a Greek yogurt. How many rolls? 8, because I don't know how to count to 9. Oh, don't worry, I'll just eat this straight out of my pie. I'll just put this stuff right into my pie hole. That's food blogging for you. That's why I don't have a blog. I don't want to become those people. They disgust me. Ooh, I want to learn how to make this icing. One time while I was at undergrad school at Cornell, I got a flat tire. It's like, all right, fuck your recipe, I'm done. I don't want to hear it anymore. All right, so I'm not draining this. Oh shit, I accidentally bought non-fat Greek yogurt. I don't know if this is gonna work. We'll try. I don't even know if I have powdered sugar, so we're really just winging this. Actually, I know for a fact we don't have powdered sugar.
Water's strong.
As long as it looks like frosting, we'll be okay. I do have a little bit of powdered sugar. Wait. I took some from work for the Dutch baby. Let me take a look here. No. Not yet. I got a little bit. You have granulated sugar and maybe a grinder? I borrowed that sugar. I did borrow that sugar. What actually makes it Greek yogurt? Greek yogurt's just thicker, right? You know, as a matter of fact, let's make our own powdered sugar. I like that idea. I like that idea. Let's make our own powdered sugar. Star Sundance, you're right. I got a mortar and pestle here. Let's go. We're doing it. You guys ever watch powdered sugar get made before? You need guns. No, you don't. Look at me. We can all do this just fine. Now we're chefing. That's right. Are you guys buying store-bought powdered sugar? You should be ashamed of yourself. Powder your own sugar. Just kidding. Store-bought's just fine, okay? See? You powder your own sugar, you get $1. Squigs, thank you for the 100 bits. Let's fucking go. We're powdering our own sugar. All right, Squig said he messed a joke up. Let's see. I can't even scroll. Won't let me scroll. There we go. Salty's ass is made of powdered sugar, you know, because it's thicker. Oh.
You didn't know?
Dougie coming in, 49 months sub.
Call somebody.
Get some love in the chat for Dougie.
It's so thick.
I heard a razor works best for powdered sugar. Whoa, do I look like Robert Downey Jr. circa 1993? Come on now. All right, come on in, guys. We're making powdered sugar here. Whoa, extreme zoom out fisheye lens of the kitchen. I don't want you guys to see how messy it is. It's embarrassing. Zoom in a little bit. Where's our macerated berries? Take a look. These berries be macerating. Razor blade in a mirror, Dougie. Dougie, thank you so much for the bits. We are beyond close to our trifecta bonus stream. For everybody that's new here, or this is actually new for everybody, in the bottom right corner, we will have our daily trifecta bonus action. Today will be kitchen organizing. Sometimes we do washing the dishes by hand, which sucks. Sometimes we do awesome things like gaming or extra cooking. Today, torture stream, organizing, which is taking everything out of the cabinets and organizing it and putting it into these amazing fine containers and labeling it. It is my least favorite thing to do, but it is the most important thing to do in a kitchen. So that is our trifecta bonus stream today. Is it a fisheye lens or a salty 5-1? The world may never know. You guys might never know, all right? So this is what we call super fine sugar. It's not powdered sugar. H-Man, thank you for the bits. H-Man has hit the bit goal. We are 2/3 of the way there, my friend. Arm workout day. Look at those forearms. You're super fine sugar too. Bee Charmer, welcome to the stream. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Willis. We got a lot of new people in. Let's catch everybody up on what we're doing. We have made our Dutch baby. It has sunken into the pan, but beautiful Dutch baby was made. It is beautiful. We're keeping it in the pan for food photography. Right now, we're making powdered sugar by hand. That's not berries, that's salt. We got our macerating blueberries, so we're gonna do a blueberry lemon and Greek yogurt frosting in our Dutch baby. Also, I decided last second on the way home from getting gasoline for my automobile that we were gonna make cinnamon rolls. So cinnamon rolls are now here and rising. Annie J coming in with a 5 sub bomb. Unbelievable. So we got cinnamon rolls, get creme delish cinnamon rolls, and Dutch babies. My goodness, Annie J. So, note to self, Salty, make all of your trifecta goals torture. Where the hell did the pad go? It's not really hot anymore, but I guess we'll just put it up here. So let's get going. Right now we're pounding this sugar. Never put baby in the corner, sexy brutal. Right now we're pounding this sugar by hand. This sugar ain't gonna powder itself. That's as close to powdered sugar, I think, as we're getting. Now it looks like Robert Downey Jr. is having a little too much fun here. I like getting tortured, Stumps. Maybe that's my thing. We don't kink shame here. Maybe that's my thing. So let's get that sugar up. We don't kink shame. So I never want to hear anybody using store-bought powdered sugar anymore, okay? It's not acceptable. If you can powder your own sugar, powder it. I'm just kidding. Okay, it's not like this is a powdered sugar making stream. All right, that's enough. Let's whip it real good. How much? It's actually pretty powdery, look. It coats my hands like powdered sugar. Pretty good. And we're gonna use that much. Vanilla extract, I ain't got that here. Not yet. Let's whip it. So essentially what we're doing now is whipping air into the Greek yogurt to make it light and fluffy. Bee Charmer's making pies. Apple, pumpkin, chocolate, coconut cream, and cherry. Wow, and dumplings? Bee Charmer, amazing. That's a lot of food. We're getting Chinese food. You got 10 people to feed? Yeah, true that. I know I got a powdered sugar dispenser, you know, like one of those things. I just don't know where it's at yet. Somewhere here. I'm looking. I guess the non-fat Greek yogurt is not whipping up very well. We'll have to use it like a food prop. Have you set up your bed yet? I built it yesterday. Blue Moon Haze, I built the bed yesterday before the stream.
Oh, you didn't know?
Dougie gifted us something. Bee Charmer, thank you, Dougie. Slug Missile, Merry Christmas. Welcome, everybody. We're chefing it up over here. It's Ringo's 5th birthday today. It's Christmas Eve. We're in my new apartment. We have a new schedule. We're back full time. What a day to be alive. Let's check it. Well, it's smooth and glossy, but it's not kind of thick. It's gonna have to do. Does it taste good? It does. We're good. Bro, did I show you the video I made, Slug Missile? I don't believe you did. I haven't been on Twitch for 2 months as I was going through some personal changes, but now we are back full time. So now I am much more involved, well, starting to be much more involved in Twitch again and everything because, well, that bachelor life, I don't have much to do anymore. I cook, and I live and I love, right? Flowerson, good to see you. How are you today? Bee Charmer's life has been wild. Yeah, it's been crazy. So me, Ringo, and Brody, the bachelors, we now live in a secret culinary lair underneath the peninsula in Charleston, South Carolina. I whispered the video. Sounds good, Slug. Sounds good. All right, what do we got to do? True Sensitivity, Merry Christmas. How are you? Welcome. You moved from South Dakota. Yeah, we had to switch. You know, with the whole swatting thing, South Dakota just didn't feel safe anymore. Dutch baby. Let's take a nice little dollop of this Greek yogurt cream. All right, for our Dutch baby here. Imagine this being like our whipped cream. We got our blueberries. Just let them fall as they may. Beautiful. Maybe a nice big pile in the center. Macerated blueberries. Got some pieces of lemon. You guys can come in for this, right? Get you guys a close-up. Sorry. I'm still here, Salty. I was able to hear, just had to clean the dishes. All good, my friend. We're gonna hit it up with some powdered sugar. The real powdered sugar. Oh, I'm here, Beach Armor. Raiders! Darth Verbaka, welcome. Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. This is our blueberry and lemon Dutch baby. This is made from real, organic, cruelty-free Dutch babies. Take some mint from our garden. We grow it right in our own sink. We grow gardens right in the sink here. Merry Christmas, everybody. All right, take some of this sink mint. It's a new strain I've been working on called sink mint. Just grows right out of the crack in the caulking in your sink. Boom. Welcome, Raiders. Merry Christmas. There you go. We got our Dutch baby. Lemon and blueberry Dutch baby. Bam. Roasted. Let's leave this aside. I think it's time. I think we're gonna bake our cinnamon rolls a little bit early. Miss Sarah Lynn looks delicious. Thank you. Namaste, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I'm so happy you guys are here. I get to spend Christmas with some good people, good friends. All right. Let us wash the hands. Let us wash the hands, load the dishwasher, and then we're gonna bake our cinnamon rolls. Been 40 minutes on the cinnamon rolls, so we want them to rise for approximately 60 to 90 minutes. But because they've been above the stove, which has been on, because we are baking our Dutch baby, let us pray. They're gonna rise a little bit faster. Now, do we have any professional bakers? Do we have any professional bakers? Have these risen enough? That is the question. Have these risen enough? Or do we have to wait a little bit longer until they're a little more poofy? No bakers, no chefs. No bakers, no chefs. Yummy. Yeah, these are going to be good. Professional bullshitter. I'd wait a little bit more. I agree. I agree. Now, can you all be... I want something from Christmas from all of you guys and girls. And all it is honesty. Don't Don't try to make me feel good about this.
Oh, you didn't
Claire is a
know?
professional baker.
Your ass
Hi.
better call somebody.
Great to see you. Merry Christmas. Be honest with me here. We have time to spare. Is it okay for me to be like, hey guys, let's chit chat. I'm gonna clean up a little bit, right? Or, hey, I'm gonna organize this stuff a little bit while we wait for our rolls to rise. Or do I need to like rack my brain and make sure that everything is done so there's never like a downtime in the stream, right? Is it okay to do that? Don't just say it because I'm doing it. Like, I want your opinion. Do you guys are like, oh, he's gonna clean for 5 minutes? I'm the fuck out of here, right? I wanna know what you guys think. Good chefs always clean as they go. Always, that's why we're fairly clean. That's why we're fairly clean here. Not saying I'm a good chef, but I long to be one.
Oh, you didn't know?
No, Mega Prime Sub, 2 months. We are 10 subs away from our trifecta goal, which is an organizing and cleaning post-stream session. I might not even have a choice at this moment. A big thanks, exclamation point, namaste. Give me a gong, please. I would like to stretch these glutes. I wish I could eat this Dutch baby, but I gotta take a picture of it. It is beautiful. I'm actually gonna put this whole thing in the fridge. I don't want it to change. This is getting photoed for sure. Into the fridge. So it maintains its amazingness. I'm actually very happy with this. So I'm gonna eat beef stroganoff tomorrow, pizza today and tonight. Guys, we need a recipe for pork chops, please. Join our Discord, exclamation point Discord. What should we cook on Monday after work? Pork chop idea. We have no sponsored menu items next week. So that means anything is up in the air. So please get your ideas. Miss Sarah Lynn, gotta run. Have a good one. Merry Christmas. She's a beaut, Clark. She's a beaut, Clark. It's one of my favorite words, or one of my favorite phrases, I should say. Those can go right in the garbage. You don't like pork chops, Annie J? Pork plus chop plus heat plus barbecue sauce. I mean, it's real time, so we need that you get the clean. Okay, Blue, I like that, thank you. So let's do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean out the dishwasher. Maybe you guys can join me. Let's do it. I'll give you guys a little kitchen view here. For now, we're gonna get the big, I call this the big brother view. I got a timer on. Got a timer on. Pulled only, not chopped. Okay, I agree with that. Are you in? Are you out? Did you finish? I need to be caught up. So I'm taking a break from school. I have 1 semester left, but as you can see, I have moved. Lots of life changes have happened. I'm back streaming full time. I'm back in the restaurant industry full time. Right now, can't afford to finish the last semester, but I'm too busy for it anyway. So I will go back to school whenever I kind of get settled in here and with the new whole life changes and everything, right? So I will finish this year. So I will be finishing my degree this year. I don't plan on ever using it. I think cooking is the only thing I'm really gonna do, but I will finish school. I will finish school. This tree's gotta go. All right, so cinnamon rolls are rising. Fuck it, let's plug in the tree. I don't need to be a total Grinch. I don't need to be a total Grinch. Life changes are inevitable. That's right. That's right. I'm not too worried about it, you know, it is what it is. Gotta roll, what do they say? Roll with the punches? Gotta roll with the punches. Dun-dun, dun, dun. Drew an R dick sword, he said. Oh, all right, oven is preheated. Join our dick sword, he said. It'll be fun, he said. I got Ringo a new birthday toy and he didn't like it. I'm really sad about that. Love the new kitchen, but kind of missed the windows. If only they didn't have a glare. Claire, I know. Maybe one day we'll save up and we'll get like a fake view out there. Green screen view for you. Not everything has an expiration date. Very true. Very true. You're absolutely right. We're just rolling, we're just going with the flow. We're just going with the flow. All right, let's see, salt. Thanks, Beach Charmers. Yeah, I mean, it's a small studio. It's just me, Brody, and Ringo now, so I don't need anything huge. Please disregard the blankets on the couch. I got 2 large dogs. I don't want them to get dirty, and I can't seem to find couch slip covers that look nice, that fit my style couch. I know it's ghetto. I'm sorry. Richard Bam, hello, how are you? Welcome. Merry Christmas. Free dog hair with every meal. So we're just doing a little cleaning up while our Proline Pro V. We hood rich over here, baby. We don't even sweat it. Yeah, see, I'm definitely hood rich. I'm definitely hood rich. All right, so let's load up the dishwasher. Let's get clean. By the time I'm done this, I think it should be time to bake our cinnamon rolls. I think it should be time to bake our cinnamon rolls. Soon. Soon, soon, soon. Song is popping. This is a DJ stream now. I got turntables. Don't worry, guys, I got turntables. There you go. I do it all. I do it all. That's the content you sub for. You're welcome, everybody. Merry Christmas. That's a freebie. That's a freebie for you guys and gals. You're welcome. Ringo heard the word freebie. Here he is. Oh, watch yourself, bud. Ringo heard the word freebie. He thinks he's getting one. You guys love it. See? We do everything here. Gaming PCs coming today. We got gaming. We got DJ streams. We have cute blind animals. Sandy Lou, thank you for the 10 bits. Merry Christmas. Making lobster bisque and pear salad for tonight. Sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. I knew you would be eating good, Claire. As soon as you said hello and you were in chat, I was like, wow, she's going to be eating good. What is everybody making tonight? Yeah, let's hear it. We are getting Chinese food. So I am going to hang out with Laura and the kids tonight. You know, we're on good terms. We're on good terms. So it's not like it's just like, hey, you know, we're on good terms. And, you know, we were together a long time, 5 years, been a lot of Christmases. We don't want to spend Christmas without each other. So I'm going to hang out, and I think we're just getting Chinese food. It's been busy. We've been moving, working. Everything's been busy. Love you too, Claire. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Nick. It's me, Stella. Stella, hello. We are getting Chinese food tonight, right, Stella? What are you getting tonight, Stella? What kind of Chinese food are you getting tonight? I'm going to get General Tso's chicken and pork fried rice. That's what I want. What are you getting, Stella? Stella is Laura's daughter. Having a huge Hawaiian family. We're making Kahlua pork. Beautiful. Beef sticks. What the hell's a beef stick, Stella? Like a kebab? What's a beef stick? What are beef sticks? I never even heard of beef sticks. This can't be a thing. You guys are pulling one over on me. Beef stick? Beef on a stick. Oh, so it's like a grilled kebab, right? Beef on a stick? I got it. I got you, Stell. I got you. Ringo's here to